My father died when I was 15. He got diagnosed with lung cancer, and we were actually told that he had quite a few months to live. In actual fact, he got ill very, very quickly, and it was only about 2 months from diagnosis until he passed away. When my dad passed away, everything changed. Suddenly it was just my mum, and I have a younger sister who's 2 years younger, and we all were dealing with our grief in a different way. And I think when you're a child, you don't understand grief. You don't understand. You can't consider how other people are dealing with their grief. I couldn't understand my mum's grief. My mum was grieving, you know, her best friend and her lover, and you know, I was grieving the death of my father, and they were two completely different things. I was able to go and see a counsellor who I could talk to away from the grief within my family, and I found that to be so helpful, and I appreciate that opportunity so much, because I felt so many different emotions to my family. I felt anger towards my mum. I don't even really know why I was angry, but I was. Maybe I was angry at her because she was the one that was left. It was amazing to be able to talk to somebody who was completely disconnected, and I could rant and rave and I could cry, and it didn't upset anything at home. And I think that definitely was what helped me get through the worst part of it. I remember being in a session with a counsellor and being very upset, and she asked me, you know, if she could do anything to make this better, what would she do? And I just said, I want my dad back. And I know that it seems really hard at the time, and it is, and nobody, you know, friends won't understand because they haven't lost a parent, but it does get easier. You know, you can go on and have amazing things happen in your life, and things will change, but it is the hardest bit when it's just initially, but you do need to talk to someone. The message at Grief Encounter is all about that it's okay to cry. And my father died about 14 years ago now, and I still get upset, you know, around the time of when he passed away, around the time of his birthday or my birthday, you know, I still find that really hard, and I still cry about it. If I could send one message to my dad for Father's Day, I would say that I hope that he's happy wherever he is, and that he can see some of this and he's sharing it with me because I'm doing it for him.